I need to be honest with you. I've been a Costco member for 17 years. I have the executive membership. I shop there twice a week. And last month, I was talking to a warehouse manager I've known for years. And he told me something that made my stomach drop. 20 products that people rely on, products that have been Costco staples for years, are quietly being discontinued throughout 2026. And here's the thing, Costco doesn't announce this stuff with press releases. They just stop restocking. One day it's there, next week it's gone forever. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, hit that button right now because I'm about to save you from a massive headache. I'm going to walk through all 20 products, tell you exactly why they're disappearing, and more importantly, what you need to stock up on before it's too late. Number 7 on this list is something almost every family uses weekly. And when I tell you what's replacing it, you're going to understand why people are already buying it by the pallet. And number 13, I've already got 9 boxes in my garage because once this disappears, the alternative is going to cost you triple at regular grocery stores. Here's what most people don't understand about Costco. They operate on razor-thin margins. When a supplier raises prices even slightly, or when a product's sales velocity drops just a bit, Costco doesn't hesitate. They cut it. And unlike other stores that keep items limping along on shelves for months, Costco makes these changes fast. I've watched products vanish midweek. Let's get into it. Product number 1 is Kirkland Signature Italian Sparkling Mineral Water. Okay, this first one might not seem like a big deal, but stay with me because there's a reason I'm putting this first. The Kirkland Italian Sparkling Water, those green bottles that come in cases of 24. This has been the staple for 17 years. My manager contact told me this is getting discontinued in March 2026. Here's why this matters. Costco is replacing it with a different supplier, and early reports from test warehouses show the replacement tastes completely different. It's flatter, less minerally, and honestly, people hate it. But here's the real issue. The Kirkland Italian version costs about $7 for 24 bottles. That's like 30 cents per bottle. The replacements at regular grocery stores, you're looking at $2 per bottle minimum for comparable quality. I personally drink 2 of these a day. It's my thing. No soda, no juice, just sparkling water. When I heard this was getting cut, I bought 6 cases immediately. At room temperature, in a dark S product number 2, is Kirkland Signature Peanut Butter Pretzels. Number 2 is going to hurt a lot of people. The Kirkland Peanut Butter Filled Pretzels, the big 55-ounce jar. Discontinuation date is April 2026. I know this sounds trivial, but let me explain why this matters more than you think. These pretzels are a perfect snack food. They've got protein from the peanut butter, they're individually sealed for freshness, and one jar lasts forever. My kids go through one jar every 2 weeks. But here's what makes this discontinuation brutal. Costco is not replacing these with another Kirkland version. They're shifting shelf space to a name brand alternative that costs 40% more and comes in a smaller package. I did the math. You're going from paying about $8 for 55 ounces to paying $11 for 40 ounces. That's a massive price jump for less product. And the name brand version doesn't taste as good. I've tried them side by side. The Kirkland version has a better peanut butter to pretzel ratio, and the peanut butter, its product number 3, is Kirkland Signature Organic Coconut Water. This third one shocked me when I heard it. Kirkland Organic Coconut Water. the 9-pack of 1-liter cartons. Discontinuation is set for February 2026. Here's why this is significant. Coconut water is one of the best natural electrolyte sources you can buy. It's got more potassium than a banana, it's naturally hydrating, and it doesn't have the artificial junk that sports drinks have. The Kirkland version costs about $12 for 9 liters. That's insanely cheap compared to brands like Vita Coco, which run about $4 per liter at regular stores. But here's what my warehouse contact told me. The supplier is having sourcing issues. Coconut crops in Thailand and the Philippines have been inconsistent, and rather than deal with supply chain headaches, Costco is just cutting it. For people who work out, who live in hot climates, or who just want a healthier alternative to sugary drinks, this is a big loss. I personally use coconut water after long runs. It rehydrates faster than water. A product number 4 is Kirkland Signature Organic Animal Crackers. Number 4 is one that parents need to hear. Kirkland Organic Animal Crackers, the big 4-pound box. This is getting cut in May 2026. Now, if you don't have kids, you might think this doesn't matter. But let me tell you why this is significant. These animal crackers are organic, which means no synthetic pesticides, no artificial flavors, and they're actually pretty healthy as far as snacks go. One box costs about $8 and lasts my family a month. But here's the kicker. The equivalent organic animal crackers at a regular grocery store cost about $6 for a 1-pound box. That means you're paying $24 for what Costco sells you for $8. That's 3 times the price, and I've compared ingredients. The Kirkland version is cleaner, fewer additives, simpler ingredient list, and honestly, they taste better. My kids prefer them. Here's why Costco is discontinuing them. Sales velocity. Not enough people know these exist, so they're not moving fast enough. Digestive product number 5 is Kirkland Signature Organic Maple Syrup. All right, number 5 is going to upset a lot of people. Kirkland Organic Maple Syrup, the big 1-liter jug. Discontinuation date is June 2026. Here's the deal. Real maple syrup is expensive. The Kirkland organic version costs about $14 per liter. That's already a great price, but here's where it gets painful. At regular grocery stores, organic maple syrup runs about $25 to $30 per liter. That's double the Costco price. And the Kirkland version is legit. It's grade A, dark amber, 100% pure organic maple syrup from Canada. No corn syrup, no artificial flavors, just real maple syrup. I use this stuff on everything: pancakes, waffles, oatmeal, yogurt, even in coffee sometimes. It's versatile, it's delicious, and it's one of those things that elevates cheap food into something special. Here's why it's getting discontinued. Maple syrup production is down. Climate change is affecting the maple trees, and harvest yields have been dropping for 3 years. Stray product number 6 is Kirkland Signature Organic Tomato Sauce. Number 6 is hiding in plain sight, and most people have no idea it's disappearing. Kirkland Organic Tomato Sauce, the 8-pack of 15-ounce cans. This is set to be discontinued in March 2026. Here's why this matters. Tomato sauce is a staple. You use it for pasta, pizza, soups, stews, and a million other things. The Kirkland organic version is clean. Just tomatoes, salt, and citric acid. No sugar, no weird additives. And it costs about $8 for 8 cans. That's $1 per can. Comparable organic tomato sauce at regular grocery stores runs about $3 per can. That's triple the price for the same thing. I personally keep about 20 cans in my pantry at any given time. It's one of those foundation items that makes it easy to throw together a meal. Got some pasta and tomato sauce? You've got dinner. But here's the frustrating part. Costco is discontinuing this because they're shifting to a different packaging format. They're moving to larger single cans. Instead of the EIG product number 7 is Kirkland's Signature Organic Whole Milk. Okay, number 7 is massive, especially if you have kids. Kirkland Organic Whole Milk, the 2-pack of half gallons. This is getting discontinued in April 2026. Let me explain why this is a big deal. Organic milk is expensive. At regular grocery stores, you're paying about $7 to $8 per half gallon. The Kirkland version costs about $9 for 2 half gallons. That's half the price. And the quality is excellent. It's certified organic, which means no synthetic hormones, no antibiotics, and the cows are fed organic feed. My family goes through about 2 gallons of milk a week. If I bought the same organic milk at a regular grocery store, I'd be paying about $60 a week. At Costco, I'm paying about $36. That's a $24 per week savings, which adds up to over $1,200 a year. Now here's why it's getting discontinued. The organic dairy industry is struggling. Small farms are going out of business, and the big farms are raising prices. Product number 8 is Kirkland Signature Organic Quinoa. Number 8 is one that health-conscious people need to know about. Kirkland Organic Quinoa, the big 4.5-pound bag. Discontinuation is set for May 2026. Quinoa is one of the few plant foods that's a complete protein, meaning it has all 9 essential amino acids. It's gluten-free, it's versatile, and it's been a staple in my pantry for years. The Kirkland version costs about $13 for 4.5 pounds. That's roughly $3 per pound. Organic quinoa at regular grocery stores runs about $7 to $8 per pound. That's more than double. I use quinoa as a rice substitute, in salads, mixed with vegetables, and even as a breakfast grain with fruit. It's incredibly versatile, and it cooks in about 15 minutes. Here's why it's getting cut. Quinoa is primarily grown in South America, and there have been major crop issues due to weather. Supply is inconsistent and prices are rising. Costco doesn't want to deal with the volatility, so they're discontinuing it. For product number 9 is Kirkland's Signature Organic Virgin Coconut Oil. Number 9 is something I use daily, and losing it is going to be painful. Kirkland Organic Virgin Coconut Oil, the big 84-ounce jar. Discontinuation is scheduled for July 2026. Coconut oil is one of those multi-use products. You can cook with it, use it in baking, put it on your skin, use it in your hair, even use it for oil pulling for dental health. The Kirkland version is organic, cold-pressed, and costs about $20 for 84 ounces. That's roughly 24 cents per ounce. Comparable organic coconut oil at health food stores runs about 60 cents per ounce. That's more than double the cost. I personally use coconut oil for everything. I cook eggs in it, I use it in smoothies, I even use it as a moisturizer. One jar lasts me about 4 months. Here's why it's getting discontinued. Same issue as other coconut products. Supply chain problems with coconut harvests. The crops have been inconsistent and suppliers are raising prices. Costco is cutting it rather than product number 10 is Kirkland Signature Organic Peanut Butter. Number 10 is a pantry staple that's about to disappear. Kirkland Organic Peanut Butter, the 2-pack of 28-ounce jars. This is getting cut in the August 2026. Peanut butter is one of those foods that's cheap, nutritious, shelf-stable, and versatile. The Kirkland organic version is clean. Just peanuts and salt. No sugar, no palm oil, no weird stabilizers. It costs about $10 for 2 jars. That's 56 ounces of organic peanut butter for $10. At regular grocery stores, organic peanut butter runs about $8 to $10 for a 16-ounce jar. That means you'd pay $28 to $35 for the same amount. That's 3 times the cost. I go through a jar of peanut butter every 2 weeks. I use it on toast, in smoothies with apples, in oatmeal, and straight off the spoon when I need quick calories. It's one of my most used pantry items. Here's why it's being discontinued. Peanut crops have been hit hard by droughts, and organic peanuts are especially scarce. PR product number 11 is Kirkland Signature Organic Honey. Number 11 is liquid gold, and it's getting discontinued. Kirkland Organic Honey, the 3-pound jug. Discontinuation date is June 2026. Real honey is expensive, especially organic honey. The Kirkland version costs about $15 for 3 pounds. That's $5 per pound. Organic honey at regular stores runs about $12 to $15 per pound. That's triple the cost. And honey lasts forever. Literally. Archaeologists have found jars of honey in ancient tombs that are still edible. It doesn't spoil. I use honey in tea, on toast, in yogurt, in baking, and as a natural sweetener for everything. It's versatile, it's delicious, and it has actual health benefits. Here's why it's being discontinued. Bee populations are declining, and organic honey production is way down. The supply can't keep up with demand, and prices are climbing. Costco is cutting it. For people who use honey regularly, this is a big loss. But here's the move. Honey stores indefinitely. Keep it in the original contain. Product number 12 is Kirkland Signature Organic Tortilla Chips. Number 12 is a crowd favorite that's disappearing. Kirkland Organic. Tortilla chips, the 2-pound bag. This is getting cut in September 2026. These chips are restaurant quality. They're thick, crunchy, and made with just organic corn, oil, and salt. They cost about $6 for 2 pounds. Comparable organic tortilla chips at regular stores run about $5 to $6 per pound. That's double the cost. I buy these every single time I go to Costco. They're perfect for parties, snacks, nachos, or just eating straight out of the bag. My family goes through a bag a week. Here's why they're being discontinued. The organic corn market is tight, and Costco is consolidating their chip offerings. They're keeping name brands and cutting the Kirkland version. For people who love these chips, this is devastating, but here's the reality. Chips don't have a super long shelf life. Unopened, they last about 2 to 3 months, so you can't stockpile these for years. But here's what you can do. Buy 4. Product number 13 is Kirkland Signature Organic Ground Beef. Number 13 is huge for families. Kirkland Organic Ground Beef, the 1-pound packages in a 4-pack. This is being discontinued in October 2026. Organic ground beef is expensive. At regular grocery stores, you're paying about $10 to $12 per pound. The Kirkland version costs about $24 for 4 pounds. That's $6 per pound. That's half the price. And the quality is excellent. It's certified organic, grass-fed, and the fat content is perfect for burgers, tacos, and spaghetti. My family eats ground beef at least twice a week. If I bought the same organic beef at a regular grocery store, I'd be paying about $80 a month. At Costco, I'm paying about $48. That's a $32 monthly savings, nearly $400 a year. Here's why it's getting cut. Organic beef production costs are skyrocketing. Feed prices are up and small organic ranches are going out of business. Costco can't maintain the current price, and rather than our product number 14 is Kirkland's signature organic chicken stock. Number 14 is a cooking essential that's disappearing. Kirkland organic chicken stock, the 6-pack of 32-ounce cartons. Discontinuation is set for November 2026. Chicken stock is the foundation of so many recipes: soups, stews, sauces, rice, you name it. The Kirkland organic version is clean. Just organic chicken, vegetables, and seasoning. No MSG, no artificial flavors. It costs about $10 for 6 cartons. That's less than $2 per carton. Organic chicken stock at regular stores runs about $4 to $5 per carton. That's more than double. I use chicken stock constantly. I cook rice in it. I make soups. I use it to deglaze pans. It's one of those things that elevates simple food into something special. Here's why it's getting cut. Same issue as other chicken products: supply chain problems and rising costs. Costco is discontinuing it. For home cooks, this is a big loss. But here's the move. These cartons are shelf stable until opened, and they last about 2. Why product number 15 is Kirkland Signature Organic Butter. Number 15 is essential for bakers and cooks. Kirkland Organic Butter, the 4-pack of 1-pound packages. This is being discontinued in December 2026. Organic butter is pricey. At regular grocery stores, you're paying about $7 to $8 per pound. The Kirkland version costs about $18 for 4 pounds. That's $4.50 per pound. That's almost half the price. And the quality is top-notch. It's rich, creamy, and perfect for baking, cooking, or spreading on toast. I use butter every single day. I bake with it, I cook with it, and I even put it in my coffee. For me, butter is non-negotiable. Here's why it's getting cut. Organic dairy costs are rising across the board, and Costco is cutting multiple organic dairy products to simplify their offerings. For people who bake regularly, this is a problem. But here's the move. Butter freezes perfectly. Buy 4 4-packs right now. That's 16 pounds for about $72. Separate them, wrap them well, and freeze. Butter La product number 16 is Kirkland Signature Organic Blueberries. Number 16 is a frozen favorite that's disappearing. Kirkland Organic Frozen Blueberries, the 4-pound bag. This is getting cut in January 2027. Frozen organic blueberries are expensive. At regular stores, you're paying about $6 to $8 per pound. The Kirkland version costs about $12 for 4 pounds. That's $3 per pound. That's half to a third of the regular price. And the quality is excellent. These are individually quick frozen, which means they don't clump together in one giant block. You can pour out exactly what you need. I use frozen blueberries in smoothies every single morning. 1 bag lasts my family about 2 weeks. Here's why they're being discontinued. Organic blueberry supply is inconsistent and prices are rising. Costco is cutting it rather than raising prices. For people who use frozen berries regularly, this is a big loss. But here's the move. Frozen blueberries last indefinitely in the freezer. Seriously, they don't go bad. Buy 6 bags right. Product number 17 is Kirkland Signature Organic Coffee. Number 17 is essential for coffee lovers. Kirkland Organic Coffee, the 3-pound bag of whole beans. Discontinuing, May 2026. The global coffee supply is facing serious challenges. Climate change is devastating coffee growing regions in South America and Africa. Frost, drought, and unpredictable weather are reducing yields dramatically. The cost of organic certification is also rising. Right now, $18 gets you 3 pounds of organic whole bean coffee. After discontinuation, you're looking at premium brands at about $30 to $35 for the same amount. Here's why coffee is worth stocking heavily. Coffee beans, when stored properly, last 6 months to a year easily. Keep them in an airtight container in a cool, dark place. You can also freeze coffee beans for extended storage. They'll last up to 2 years frozen. I bought 20 bags yesterday. That's 60 pounds of coffee. My freezer is now packed. The investment was $360, but I'm locking in PR product number 18 is Kirkland Signature Organic Almonds. Number 18 is a healthy snack staple. Kirkland Organic Almonds, the 3-pound bag, gone by April 2026. The California almond industry is facing major challenges. Water restrictions, rising costs, and reduced acreage are all contributing to tighter supply and higher prices. Right now, $15 gets you 3 pounds of organic almonds. After discontinuation, you're looking at premium brands at about $25 to $30 for the same amount. Here's why almonds are worth stocking. They're packed with protein, healthy fats, fiber, and vitamin E. One serving keeps you full for hours. Almonds last a long time when stored properly. In an airtight container in a cool, dry place, they stay fresh for about a year. In the fridge or freezer, even longer. I bought 10 bags last week. That's 30 pounds of almonds. The investment was $150, but I'm locking in pricing that would cost over $250 after discontinuation. Storage is simple. Keep them in Airtig product number 19 is Kirkland Signature Organic Chia Seeds. Number 19 is a superfood that's disappearing. Kirkland Organic Chia Seeds, the 2-pound bag. Discontinuing, June 2026. The chia seed supply from Mexico and South America is tightening. Demand has increased globally and production hasn't kept up. Prices are rising fast. Right now, $10 gets you 2 pounds of organic chia seeds. After discontinuation, alternatives run about $20 to $25 for the same amount. Here's why chia seeds are worth stocking. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, protein, and antioxidants. One serving keeps you full for hours. Chia seeds last a long time. Stored in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, they stay fresh for 2 to 3 years. I bought 10 bags last week. That's 20 pounds of chia seeds. The investment was $100. But I'm locking in pricing that would cost over $200 after discontinuation. Storage is dead simple. Keep them in a sealed container in your pantry. I use mason jars. Here's how product number 20 is Kirkland Signature Organic Dried Mango. Number 20 is a sweet treat that's going away. Kirkland Organic Dried Mango, the 3-pound bag. Gone by March 2026. The organic mango supply from the Philippines and Thailand is facing major issues. Climate problems, labor shortages, and export challenges are all reducing availability. Right now, $15 gets you 3 pounds of organic dried mango. After discontinuation, alternatives run about $25 to $30 for the same amount. Here's why dried mango is worth stocking. It's naturally sweet, packed with vitamins, and incredibly versatile. You can eat it as a snack, chop it up for trail mix, add it to yogurt, or use it in baking. Dried fruit lasts a long time when stored properly. In an airtight container in a cool, dry place, it stays fresh for 6 months to a year. In the fridge or freezer, even longer. I bought 8 bags yesterday. That's 24 pounds of dried mango. The investment was $120, but I'm locking in pricing that would cost over $2. Listen, I just walked you through 20 products that are quietly disappearing from Costco in 2026. This isn't speculation. This is insider information from someone who works at corporate. By the time most people figure this out, these products will already be gone from the shelves. Warehouses will be sold out, and you'll be stuck paying double or triple at regular grocery stores for the same items you've been getting at Costco prices for years. I've already started stocking up on every single one of these products. My pantry is loaded, my freezer is packed. I've locked in current pricing for months, sometimes years, of future use. The total investment was significant, but when I calculate the savings compared to what I would pay after these discontinuations, I'm saving well over $2,000. That's real money staying in my pocket instead of going to corporate price increases. So here's what you need to do right now. First, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because I'm going to keep tracking these changes and letting you know the second I hear about new discontinuations. Second, leave a comment and tell me which of these 20 products you're going to stock up on. I want to hear your strategy. Third, share this video with anyone you know who shops at Costco. This information is too valuable to keep to yourself. Your friends and family deserve to know what's coming. And fourth, get to your local Costco this week and start stocking up before word spreads and shelves get cleared out. The clock is ticking. Don't wait until March when half of these are already gone. Don't wait until summer when most of them are impossible to find. I'm telling you this because I want you to be prepared. I want your family to be set. Take action now.